So, despite my location, I'm not actually here to try and teach or to try and preach. I guess I'm just here to offer what I deem as my explanation or an interpretation of what I think is a government exploitation and why we should stand together as a global nation, irrespective of race, religion, political view or sexual orientation. You see, I'm normally here to educate the youth. I'm a teacher spinning a yarn of dedicated truth. In this booth of uncouth exasperations, this is proof I'm no spoof in what I think is a disaster nation. It's a messed up nation of patterns and trends. You see, with one hand we borrow and then the other hand we lend. We kept sending our troops to defend, then we were all just supposed to smile and pretend like it was something we actually wanted or we actually thought it would mend. You see, that's the media hype. It's the type to confuse the masses. A backhand snipe from Murdoch while we deliver the ashes. Believe it or not, religious feuds actually spark insight through their clashes, and we all stand united as one. You see, it's not less terrifying if a white man holds a gun. And guess what? It's still terrorism if he hunts with it for fun. Don't think if you were in their shoes then you wouldn't run. But we all stand united as one. You see, hate is used to gather a rise. It's a vehicle to drive deceit and lies. We claim their enemies without actually seeing through their eyes. And we brand over 1 billion people for a minority that, let's face it, we all fucking despise. Yeah, nice one, Trump. You tell him he's not welcome. Why don't you just say we don't accept Islam? And then watch how fast it will take to radicalise that man. He will go from being passive to making a stand quicker than the masses gave him that brand. You see, our enemy is not bound by no brick nor mortar. No, because it lives in a place of skull, tissue and water. I want to be proud talking to my son and my daughter in the future about a generation who spoke loud and made peace from a slaughter. We lost 179 of our troops. They lost 500,000 over time. Now you sit back and tell me that they brought this on or wanted this, or Blair's not culpable for this crime. You see, more problems than solutions come from a bomb or a gun. A government directive should be way more important than a war, lost or won. It's all about the money, but then that doesn't really stun. But in or out, we should all just stand united as one.